So today we're going to be looking at the Viva La Vida Jester. This comes from the folks at Artesano del Tobacco. The Jester is one of a full line of Viva La Vida cigars, which are actually made by AJ Fernandez. And this particular cigar, like the others, is a Nicaraguan Puro. The Jester is a 5x56 Robusto Gordo, and it's priced at $11.60 a stick. They do come in packages of 5 packs, which are priced at about $58 MSRP. So they're selling these in 5 packs. The Jester was released back in October of 2019. Had this cigar since I believe December, so I've smoked a few of these, and today's review will be based on the sample that I'm reviewing. They were all pretty much consistent from sample to sample. And looking at the Jester, you'll notice it has a dark and oily brown wrapper. There's a light tooth to the wrapper. The cigar is packed solid from head to foot. It is fairly smooth to the touch. You can feel the oils on the wrapper. And there is a minimal amount of veins running through that wrapper. So let's get into the review and talk about the Viva La Vida Jester. So let's see what the Jester has to offer in a pre-light aroma. So along the barrel, I'm getting kind of a pungent note with a touch of like smoked wood. I'm not going to say it's hickory, but there's like a smoked wood note on it, tough to place. And let's see what the foot has. Yeah, that foot has that nice cocoa aroma, maybe just a touch of pepper. There you go, Jester. Let's take this to the next level as we cut this right across that shoulder. Always across the shoulder. See that? That way, the outer band on the cap, it's not completely cut and it doesn't unravel on you. That's why they build it that way. So there we go. Do a little cold puff on this. Getting a little pepperiness coming in right here. Kind of savory, actually. Not really getting that cocoa that I was detecting off the foot, but we'll see how it all develops. So far, so good. So now, let's light her up. I'm going to turn this one to ash. See what happens. Again, using a triple flame torch on this one. We're just going to warm that foot. Can't express how much it's important not to touch the flame to the foot of the cigar. You don't want to scorch that foot. You want to get it all, see, it's just taken on its own right there. I'm not actually touching the tip of the flame. The heat is just warming that foot. Get it all warm. See right there now. That's a lot of smoke. I reviewed the original Viva La Vida, and I gotta tell you, it is a smoke producer. So this Jester is going to be in your face when it comes to smoke. Full palate filling. And there we go. Let's take this on a Viva La Vida journey. Living the life with the Jester. So we are good inch plus into the burn. You can see there's a slight wave on the char line. Okay, it's kind of maintaining that look. I'd say it's continuing to be savory in its flavor presentation at this point. There's a light sweetness off the aroma. Mixed, yeah, almost a sweet floral, if you will, as far as the aroma goes. There's a touch of cedar on the palate. Definitely full volume of smoke. So here we are. The ash fell in a nice chunk, which is what we like to see. There's a fairly well-defined burn cone, fairly well-centered. It's kind of what I like. There is still a bit of a wave in the burn, but I have not had to touch it up at all. So we're going to leave it like this as we continue through the journey. And at this point, I would say that I was also getting a little bit of a buttery note coming through with a very, very light citrus on finish. So we're getting down near the final third. Still got that wave on the burn. I haven't decided to hit any touch up. You see right there, there's a little bit of an off burn going, but looks like it's gonna pick up, fix itself. Getting a little more citrus in the profile. And it's still savory, just a touch of bitterness that's coming in. But we'll see how it develops. So here we are at the final. You can see the ash fell one more time. So it's 2 drops. Excellent. There was a slight nut nuance that kind of came and went during this part of the journey. Still full volume and core savory all the way through. I would say the strength at this point has kind of increased to a medium full. I'm kind of beginning to feel a little bit of that nicotine, and nice cigar. Good job, guys. This is Boston Jimmy, Stogie Press, out. Have a great day.